Races!
Hello and welcome to the Giant Snail Races. We're gonna have to talk loud because our fireworks are very loud today. This is RacerX Gullwing. This is our President's Day spectacular. We've invited a few extra people into the balloon today. And out in front, driving the balloon, we've got Helios. Make Helios wave. Hello! That's me pretending to be Helios. And then next to me is Shady Fox. Say hi, Shady.
Hi there, hi there.
All right, that was loud and clear. Okay, and then next to him we have Tindy Soothsayer. Say hi, Tindy.
Hi, Tindy.
Great.
Welcome, everybody.
Great. Okay, and then we get over here and don't get her name wrong or she'll piss you off. It's Xanadu. Say hi, Xanadu.
Hello, everyone. Happy President's Day.
How come you're standing up there, Oodlemi?
I have no idea.
All right.
Maybe he wants to salute or something.
It's not my balloon.
Can you make him wave? Oh wait, if he waves, he sits down. There he goes.
He sits down to wave.
He sits down to wave.
Okay.
That is nice. Okay. All right. I guess okay. So the first race today is the race of averages, where we take everyone's average lap time, and we figure it out, and we try to make everybody end up at the finish line at the same time, but they don't start at the same time, and it's very confusing. And we get that all started in just a minute. Let's go down and see who's out there for our first race of the day. Okay, so in the first place position there is, in the red, Industry Dollar, with a very blue snail. And next to that is Snooky Snoodle, and Snooky's been practicing and has a new computer and thinks she might do really well today. And then there's Tindy Soothsayer in the green. And there's this guy with a mustache on. I don't recognize that. Oh, it's Alden Cortez. What president is that? Okay. In the yellow we have Hermione Highwater, and she's going to get to go first in this race today. She's won the last 2 weeks and might win again today. We don't know. And then there's Oodlemi Noodle in the orange. He's typing something. And Gareth Albatross in the pink. And now we go over to... I should have turned the other way. Xanadu and the buttons. Well, that is a sexy outfit, Xanadu. What is that? It's like half a dress. I see it. I see a visitor walking toward the. You want to go sit with the other people in the sitting position area. There's a couple guest people out there floating around. If you wanted to race today, you're too late.
Meow 3, meow 2, 1, meow!
You actually have to get here a couple hours early before the race if you never raced before. Otherwise, you're a spectator and you need to go sit in the seats.
We have Cow to Wall with presidential cows, and it is Go-Go Snails here at the Giant Snail Races. Well, Go-Go Snail, and that snail is the yellow scar snail of Hermione
Highwater.
Sweetwater.
Highwater. Sweetwater is just one of those pretend names that you can add.
Also, the high school I went to.
She's got the presidential seal of approval. So she's taking off now. How long till the next snail takes off, do you think? It should be about 30 seconds before Snurky takes off.
Let's see. There goes blue.
Well, that's Industria. Oh, Industria's next.
No.
No?
Blue is Snurky.
Blue was Snurky? Okay.
She's falling asleep. Yep, there she goes.
Yeah. There. Red is Industria.
There goes
There she
Industria. Okay. See, they're not getting quite Last time Hermione had almost finished the whole lap before we saw another snail take off. And now she's only starting with half a lap lead. So there goes our Snurky and Industria. I hear somebody else starting up, I think.
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
There's our snail still waiting. But so far everything's working. Except for the gates going too high on the second time we did that. You didn't see that in the show. But, oh, there goes
Be
Alden.
quiet. Nobody knows about that.
There goes Alden.
It was Oodlemi's fault.
Hermione's already hitting up the ramp. Checkpoint 5.
Yep.
How come I get to go before Oodlemi gets to go?
Actually, Oodlemi's got a pretty. I think Oodlemi's got a lower high score, or
Really?
I don't know.
I did not.
Do I really suck that much now?
Yeah, you got. There goes Oodlemi, right?
No,
Oodlemi's not even going to get to go. Just go,
Oh,
Oodlemi.
awesome.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, there's a gateway.
Oodlemi denied.
Denied.
It goes all the way around me.
Hang on, let me move it down out of the way. Go ahead. Yeah, you should have gone a little bit or somewhere in there.
See, this is what happens when you don't get ready with the rest of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
can't-
screw everything up.
I don't know what happened with that.
Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah, to
There
turn
goes
off.
our leader,
I'll just do the trick.
quickly followed by Gareth, who is a lap behind our leader.
We're still working out the bugs in our system.
This is SL. There will always be bugs.
Gareth is going to brave the maze while Hermione is going to chance the slingshot.
Now, who's on what lap and who's in the lead? Is
What?
Hermione still in the lead?
Okay. Yes. Hermione's still in the lead. No one has caught up to her as of yet, and she's on her second lap.
Oodlemi doesn't get any lift off the spring. Not getting a break today.
Hermione has started her final lap. She's still in the lead.
Last chance to pass Hermione. Oodlemi, you need 2 more laps, right?
Bunch of lag right
I
there.
do.
I think Hermione's going to win it again this week. But next week, well, we're just going to use 2 weeks of averages, so we won't be using that first week where she was really slow in the averages anymore. So it'll be next week. Next week it'll be closer to real. Come on, come on, come on, Industria, you can do it. Catch up to Hermione. She's only about a quarter lap ahead of you. It's Snarky. Teddy, are you going to manage to come in third? Teddy's been doing third a lot lately in this race.
I don't know.
So Oodlemi and Gareth the Albatross still on their second lap.
Yes.
And that's the
Oodlemi just passed our leader snail, but he's still a lap behind.
yep. You managed to lap around 1.
It's not really lapping it.
Here she comes for the win.
Yes.
I need to lap her again before she gets to the finish line.
Come on.
And Hermione.
Yay!
Hermione
gloves on these snails.
Is that what it's designed for?
Yeah, it's designed to make the new people feel good.
Until the reality kicks in.
Yeah.
Get their hopes dashed.
Yeah. When their averages start coming out about the same as everyone else's, then they'll have to worry. And Industry comes in second. And who's this? Snurky Snoodle comes in third. Tindy comes in fourth. And
Alden Cortez.
Alden coming in fifth. Here comes Garrett. He's almost did it. He's not getting any lift that time though.
I didn't get you left either.
There he goes. Alright, there's Gareth. Now what's left is Oodlemi. Yes, that was Oodlemi.
That spring.
That spring is just not. There he goes. Up to checkpoint 5, past the cows. Okay, hang on, let me do the recap here. Alright, so we had Hermione Highwater coming first again, 3 weeks in a row for the first race. Yay! In second place, Industria Dollar. Yay! In third place, Dirty Stoodle. Yay! Just me, huh? And Dahlia Soothsayer in fourth place. Yay! In fifth place, Alden Cortez. Yay! In sixth place, Garrett Nadeltross. Yay! In seventh place, Oodlemi Noodle. Yay! Great race, everybody. Except Oodlemi. Okay, now we're going to go over it. I'm going to show you the stats from last week so we can see what's going on. Okay. So, as of last week, we had 4 races so far. And I screwed up a little bit on this texture, but here we go. Tendaya is in first place in the averages race so far with 22 points. Tied with Industria in second place with 22 points. And Crash Soulstar in third with 21 points. It's really close in this race so far. Hermione Highwater in fourth with 20 points. Alden Cortez in fifth with 15 points. Oodlemi Noodle in sixth with 10 points. And Snooky Snoodle in seventh with 8 points. Road Barge Master Resident in eighth with 8 points. Cypher Knightley in ninth with 6 points. And Gareth Adelptros in 10th with 5 points. Now we go to the regular races. And this is a race coming up too. This is our orange races, which is just we start everyone at the same time and just let it go. Gareth Adelptros in first with 30 points. Tendaya Soothsayer in second with 25 points. Oodlemi Noodle in third with 20 points. Cypher Knightley in fourth with 18 points. Alden Cortez in fifth with 18 points. Industria Dollar in sixth with 11 points. Crash Soulstar in seventh with 6 points. And Hermione Highwater in eighth with 4 points. Snooky Snoodle in ninth with 2 points. And Road Barge Master in 10th with 2 points. And now we go up to Xanadu in the balloon and see who won Best in Show today.
Yes, Racer, we got 3 competitors competing for our Best in Show today here on this very presidential episode. And so I'm going to start with our second runner-up of today's contest, and that is going to be the wonderful snail of Alden Cortez. Yes, Honest Abe, he is definitely trying to portray here a few misnotes, but we give her an A for effort. Thank you very much, Alden, for coming in.
Is that really Honest
Caution
Dave?
today.
Is that what that was?
I think that's Abel, or that's another president that we.
Some Alden. What
Your
president is that? Did she ever say? No. All right. Well, we'll give you an update later. Go ahead and say the next snail.
All right, then. So that's gonna leave our first runner-up of Tendalia Soothsayer, being Uncle Snail. And yes, we want you to join the Giant Snail Races. She's looking very, very nice and good. And so that leaves our winner today, and that's going to be Hermione Highwater.
Great job, Hermione.
Yes, she gets the ribbon, and also looking very presidential today. Thank you very much, Snails, for coming to this great presidential debate and race. And so it is back to RacerX going, and our stunt snail, Snail Dude.
Did we get an update from Alden on what president that was?
Yeah, she said it must be one of them.
Okay, one of them. That's fine. Okay, great. Let's go down to me and Snail Dude. Okay, so anyway, this is the early. I'm just going to show you since it's President's Day. I'm going to show you the early beginnings of Snail Dude before he learned how to fly through the air in a cannon. So far, he used to just do this little trick. We used to run around and show people this trick. So there we go. So we go. Here we go. Snail Dude. You get ready to jump through this hoop of fire. Hoop of fire. That'll be fun, huh? Yeah, it's fun. It's great fun. He always does this hiding thing. Just go. Just go. Come on, everybody's looking. You're gonna get burned. You're getting way too close to the fire. Let me move that over a little bit. There we go. Go.
He missed.
And typically that's usually what happened too. I pulled it away just in time. Snail Dude.
So you pulled a Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I pulled the Charlie Brown on for Snail Dude. Pretty funny, huh, Snail Dude? Anyway, that was that. Next week, maybe I'll show you what the next trick after that he does. Okay, so now let's go back to the snail racing of our show. Okay, let's see who's out there for our final race of the day. Surprise, Sapphire's coming back. And is in the first spot in the purple scarf with the purple snail. That's beautiful. Alright. Next time we have Industria Dollar in the red scarf. And next to her is Snurky Snoodle in the blue scarf. And next to her is Tendalia Soothsayer in the green scarf. And then just the president with that beard and mustache is who Alden is. If you figure it out, please send it in and we'll post it on the website. And she's in the cyan scarf. Because apparently Alden doesn't even know what president that is. I'm going to say Taft just because I don't know what he looks like. Okay, and then the yellow scarf over here was who's that? That's Hermione Highwater in the yellow scarf. Oodlemi Noodle in the orange scarf. And Gareth Albatross in the pink scarf. And now we go over to Xanadu and the buttons.
No, not that button. Not that button. Ah!
Yeah, okay.
I said lunch, not launch.
Meow, 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 3.
Uh-oh.
Meow, meow, 2. 1. Meow!
We've lost a snail as Hermione has gone offline.
Uh-oh. Oh, she already won the race last one. Oh. I don't know.
As we dump the wall, and it's Go Snails here at the Giant Snail Races.
Well, as always, if Hermione comes back, and she's welcome to continue racing.
Exactly.
That's just one of the things about Second Life. Sometimes you crash.
Do I get lift this week?
Let's see
No,
who's
that
up there.
spring hates me.
Try the other spring next time. So we got Safra and Gareth in the lead. Industria and Oodlemi in third and fourth. And the strange mustache snail in fifth. Of Alden.
President Castro.
And let us know if Hermione shows up back up on the cars.
Okay then.
I should check my messages and see if she sent anything. Alright, let's see. Safra's gonna take the slingshot. Garrett's going straight into the maze. Tindy's going straight into the maze. And Safra gets no lift off the slingshot anyway, so nobody's getting lift off the slingshot today.
Oh.
Garrett's already through the maze. Here comes Tindy out of the maze. And Safra. Garrett's working his way up the ramp there. Shady Fox dancing on his chair.
Shady!
Woohoo, Shady.
Aw, no spring there either.
Spring denied.
Yeah.
Again.
Gotta do something
Hey,
up
look,
here.
it's Abraham's sheep.
That was the voice of Shady Fox. Here on the snail races. You too can be a voice on snail races if you just come and bring your voice with us. You don't get in the credits though, because that's just too annoying, too much work for me. But we'll announce it on the show.
But that's it.
That's it. That's all you get. That and being on the show and everything. Alright, so Garrett's way in the lead. Tindy, you've just been doing really crappy this year, haven't you?
Oh.
It's your dream come true.
Yeah. I messed you up when I started doing these other weird races. Alright. And Safra's in third, and it looks like Alden's in fourth. Industry is bouncing off that mushroom. And what else? What else we got going on here? Oh, there goes Snurky. So
Here
this,
comes Gareth up the ramp with Tindy in second, not too far behind. Tindy's gonna try for the spring.
And it
And it
does not
doesn't
work.
work!
you try it
It
again
never works. It never works when I
when you really
want
need
it
it.
to work. When I really need it.
Yeah, it's not working for. Oh, there it goes. Alden got a little bit of lift off it. All right.
I know
had to
Racer's
do it
sitting there with a
twice.
button going, no, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get a spring. We're going to.
No, I have that set up in advance. It says if it sees your ID number,
Yeah,
it,
if it's easy, they fail.
Usual
Gareth is
suspect.
falling into the tank, so that gives other people a chance to catch up.
oh, Garrett's falling into the tank. Yes, I see that over there. That is closer. Tindy has closed the gap. And as Gareth works his way through the closed signs there, gives Tindy just a little bit more lead. Yes, a slingshot or a spring working could save Tindy in this race. Let's see what happens. Gareth skipping the slingshot. What's Tindy gonna do? Tindy's gonna skip the slingshot too.
It fails too much.
It does fail a lot. Has been failing a lot all day. You still might have a chance though. Let's see if the spring works.
Gareth is
Half a
coming
chance of
out.
breath.
If not, you're still in second place. No, he's already at the top.
Tindy's got a chance of spring.
It's not going to be
It
enough.
works.
It works, but it's not enough.
It's never enough.
There, Gareth comes in first. Tin Dowdy comes in
Yeah.
second. There's lovely Saffron and purple.
And third.
Remember, Relay for Life is coming up in a few weeks here, and we'll be saying a lot about that soon. And that's also
Here
purple.
comes the rest of the pack.
Here comes the Industry Dollar. What place was she in? And Alden Cortez.
In fifth.
And we'll sort this out in a minute when we look at the. Oh, there's Hermione. Hermione's missing her shell. You're just a slug, Hermione. Hermione's decided to finish the race in just her slug avatar.
What happened to her shell? But there you go.
Yeah, is lost in the crash. Oh no, she's
Oh,
sliding
no,
down the
she's fallen.
glass.
In the
the
tank.
That's a slippery slope once it starts.
Well, when you're just ahead.
You're just ahead. You're just the front half of a snail. Oh, that is.
See, this is what happens when you cut a snail in half. It just keeps running.
It doesn't go any faster, but it's just running. Doop, doop, doop. I think we'll speed this part up.
Yeah, working on a long lap time for a quick start next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally sandbagged it.
Everybody else is delayed 5 minutes. You get to go.
You can go ahead and crash in the middle if you want. You have time for that. I think we'll have to throw out this race for Hermione. Let's go with her other lap times. Okay, and get the fireworks going. There it
And
is.
Hermione comes in for it.
Okay, Hermione, get on the yellow ball. Poor little slug. Okay, let's go look at the let's recap the scores. Hermione moves something on every lap. Yes, that's okay. At least she came back.
2 more laps.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna mess up her averages, huh?
Oh, God.
All right. So in first place we had Gareth at Albatross. In second place, Tindalya Soothsayer. Yay! In third place, Saffron Knightley. Yay!
Hey!
In fourth place, Industry Dollar. Yay! In fifth place, Alden Cortez. Yay! In sixth place, Snurky Snoodle. Yay! In seventh place, Oodlemi Noodle. Yay! And Hermione, however, came in last. Yay!
Hermione will get a 3-lap
Yay.
head start next year.
Yeah. Because she never finished her third lap. Alright, so now we go over to the balloon and we go to my favorite part of the show, where we dance! No? Oh, that's the wrong button. Never mind.
We're on! Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Hello!
It's all
Welcome to
fun.
the Giant Snail Races. I hit the wrong button. And so now we're doing this. And everyone gonna bow? No, here we go. Here, now is the time of snail racing when we dance!
When we dance. We're just full of technical problems.
Yeah. I was having router trouble earlier. Skype didn't like me. Alright, so don't ever go to Skype a battery view, they just cut you off. Tell you you're not connected to the internet. Okay. So what's our theme next week there, Tindy?
Animals.
Animals. Perfect. And snails are animals, so that works out fine.
You can just come as your snail. Everyone's in the team.
I'll have a full load for film to judge next week. That's good enough. Let's say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Yes. Okay, we're
How
done.
much snow in the
Okay, great.
Certainly been attacking his cat tree today. Scratching post. It's scratching post looks like it's been torn half to death.
Okay, thanks, Sabra.